comes to worst, we finished just good enough to make the playoffs, and we get a good draft pick next year. That would be disappointing, but at the same time, we're still getting a high draft pick, and we can add another piece to our team, especially with an off-season where we're not going to have a lot of money to go and sign people unless we make some moves or shed contracts like John Henson and Mirza Teletovic and Matthew Dellavedova. It's a really big thing to handle and a very big thing to talk about when it comes to this team. You know, us Bucks fans, you guys and myself, we've been dying for an NBA championship. Ever since 2003, we've been in a curse of not being able to win ever since we traded Ray Allen. But I truly believe this team is on the right direction to being a successful team. And it's better that they fire Jason Kidd now than later, before the All-Star break, because now they can actually prepare to move on and look for that next coach to take over. Now, a little bit off topic now that I already explained what my thoughts about Jason Kidd and the firing of him. Now, about finding the next coach. In my perspective, a coach, for me, a good coach is somebody that the players buy into. If a team or the players do not buy into that type of coach, what's the point of even getting that coach? That coach is like the brand of the team. Without that brand, you pretty much have nothing if you relate it to like a business. Every good business has a great brand that they sell to their competitors, or they market against their competitors and to their customers, and their customers love it. That's something that the Bucks need in a coach. They went the former player route with Jason Kidd. Didn't really work out. Who is it going to be now? Maybe it's somebody that can be from the front office coming down to coach. There's a lot of players of coach that are up in the front office, like Flip Saunders was. Another thing that makes a good coach, and is probably another good thing, is somebody that has that confidence, that respect that players can actually see and players actually love about them. They buy into them because they can respect them. They have a story behind them. And I'm sure a lot of people bought into Jason Kidd. Giannis loved and adored Jason Kidd, and he even offered to, according to reports, to save his job for him. But it can't just be that one player, even if he's our star. It has to be a lot of people. It has to be everyone on the team. We also need a coach that fits into the system, that sees the pieces you have and the style of basketball you play, and turn that into greatness. Can get the best out of the type of players we have and the way we play. It just seems like Jason Kidd lost a lot of that, and when Jason Kidd gets frustrated, he just continues to lose this team, and the players don't want to play because they see how frustrated he is. Things aren't working. A play doesn't work out for him, then he gets frustrated, and the team just doesn't play well. Now, I'm not personally there in his shoes or in any of the players' shoes, or seeing physically to see exactly what goes on. Well, we got to imagine what would happen in the locker room with Jason Kidd. How does he handle the players? If the reports are true that he was a hothead back in his day, what makes you think he's not going to do that to the same players? I wish the best for Jason Kidd, and I hope he does find a future job. He's, by all means, worthy of coaching. I just don't think at the moment he will find another job. But I'd be surprised if he does. I hope the Bucks take this long-awaited journey and serious search for their next coach, and hopefully that coach is the one that we need to get us over the top, like Steve Kerr was for the Warriors. But that is all I have for today's show. Thank you for tuning in to the Vet Plus One with your host Adam Miller. If you like this show, you want to leave a comment, you want to follow me on any of my social medias, you can go ahead and follow me on Twitter at the Vet Plus One, Snapchat at BrewersRule27, Instagram BrewCity1994. You can also find me on Facebook at Adam Miller. And if you want to, go ahead and tweet me some questions, concerns, and follow me on Spreaker, most importantly, at www.spreaker.com/user/the vet+1, all lowercase. Until next time, guys, hope you enjoy your night, and I'll talk to you guys soon.